Turns out, many of us need a pace car. On today's episode, you're going to hear how Derron Payne was able to find out his pace car was his business partner. And that pace car helped him all the way towards getting his book out there for everyone.
He signed my book. I have.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, so it was like...
Oh, it's so cool, isn't it?
I was just like, oh, this is so... we have this thing...
I love it. My future 30 under 30 partner.
Yeah, because we have this thing... where that's one of both of our dreams to make the Forbes 30 under 30 list. So it was just really cool to feel his book, get that signature on mine, be there. He had an alternate private book signing as well, being there. Just seeing all the stuff that came out of his hard work was amazing.
When we do anything for the first time, it can feel daunting, it can feel overwhelming, and that's why so many of us need someone who we can use as a model. In this episode, you're going to hear how Derron was able to basically use his business partner, his colleague, and an author who would publish just a few months before he would, to be his pace car, to be the person that he could learn from. And it's part of the magic of having a community of people who've done it, who've gone there, who've been there, and who are able to teach us how we can overcome our doubts and our fears to be able to create something great. You're going to hear how Derron was able to use those insights from someone else, see the challenges that he had, but also realize how he could overcome them to create something epic. So, big day yesterday. Your business partner and the person who sort of inspired you to write your book launched yesterday.
It was a phenomenal
Crazy,
experience.
Wasn't it?
Yeah. One, to just see him actually have his day after seeing how much work he put into it. I mean, there were nights when we had speeches the next day and we're up till 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm rushing back to my dorm to get 2 hours of sleep, and I meet up at his place at 8 o'clock in the morning, and he's like, bro, we're ready to go. How much sleep did you get? And he's like, nah, had to keep writing. And I was just seeing how much hours he put in. It was really good to see it actually happen, have all his family there, and everyone just coming up to him.
It's just such a neat experience, you know, and I think, at times it can feel like you're sort of just creating a paper, it's another class or whatever it is, but when you get to see these moments, and that's why I think, touching it, feeling it, I mean, it's just cool to see, which I'm glad, especially as his business partner too, and this is kind of a neat piece to see.
Yeah, no, it was amazing.
It's just an important moment. I think that we spend so much time doing work, but we don't always sort of package it up in a way that we can show people and share with people and that. And so there's something magical about this. Jerome put a ton of work into it, and I think it's great. It's a great read. It's fun. It's hard at times. There's moments in there that are really open, but I think the fact that for him he views this as just the start, and I think for the two of you view these as just the start is pretty wild.
Yeah, it's been crazy. I mean, especially hearing the times when he had so much doubt, and I was like, bro, you're about to publish soon. He's like, if I can finish it, and I'm just just to see him get over that hump of all the doubt that he feared that he wouldn't finish, and then to see it actually come true and it finished, and it was just words can't even describe how just happy I was for him. It was amazing.
And how did it make you rethink about your own book? Because I think it's funny, you're seeing this all going on and you're in the midst of yours, and it's not an easy process, right? No, I mean, as it's not easy, but then you're also anyway, so how did it change the perspective about yours?
So for one, there's a lot of times when, because I'm a huge procrastinator, when I put myself in these positions where I just have to write so much in such a short period of time, and it's oh man, why do I put myself in these positions? And then actually being there and seeing the books published is this is why. I know no matter what, how hard it is, the final product is well worth it. You're all in this together.
Jerome is a group ahead of you, and he's going to be pulling you over the hurdle, and you're pushing him, and there's something really powerful about the community aspect of this that I think a book is an entrepreneurial venture. It 100% is. But a business, you need a co-founder, and you need sort of a network of people and advisors. And I think when we think of the book the same way, it changes the successfulness that we can have.
Not only because like I feel like having a co-founder is amazing, because it's so much hard work in just building a business in general. But having one who's gone through the same thing as you, so like trying to write a book while trying to run a business, all while trying to do undergrad, and like having that person who just completed that task and gone through the same thing is like even better. Like having that person there, that support system is really, really necessary, I feel like. And then another thing about the community that writing the book builds, just having this class with like this group of people and being able to like talk to people after, and like us just all being so excited. Like there was like people that I had never met before, or like maybe I've seen them around campus and would have never talked to them, and now I see them in the cafeteria and it's like, hey, so like how's the book going? And like we're just talking about like, oh, it's so stressful, like I can't wait to get over this hurdle, and we're like going out tonight. Like so like that's been amazing. Talking to like other writers from other classes who've done it before, and like them understanding where you're coming from and having that support of, oh no, like you're almost there, like it's a lot of work, but like you'll get to this point there. Yeah, so like that's been amazing. I definitely love the community that the book has built.